there, Tiffany and Brad here with Years of Years, and it's this day in Disney for April 19th.
Let's do the time warp again.
So today we are going back to 1946 with the birth of somebody you could probably guess after Brad sang a song for you guys. Tim Curry was born on this day back in 1946 in Cheshire, England, of course.
Cheshire cat,
lovely
smile.
Accent. It's actually interesting. I read that he actually tried some different accents for a Rocky Horror Picture Show. He wasn't gonna go with the British accent. They did like an American accent and different hairstyles and stuff, but he ended up with the British accents in the long run.
Yeah. Sometimes when he says Rocky, though, it doesn't sound British. So.
Well,
he may have leaned on some of those others.
Maybe he thought he was gonna just play a scientist in like a white lab coat and everything. So it was really the director who pushed things to the stylings and outfits that he ended up in.
Indeed.
So, but
iconic. But Disney contributions, please.
The reason, we can't skip Tim Curry as someone to cover with Disney because he's done so much for Disney.
Indeed.
Really, voiceovers and movies and all sorts of
Endless.
things. But let's start with the biggest one, and one a lot of fans of this would remember.
Okay.
He was the voice of SIR, Simulated Intelligence Robotics, for Walt Disney World's attraction that's now extinct, Alien Encounter.
Yeah. Where Stitch is now and Tomorrowland.
Okay, so let's get into all the big list. So he did voice credits, TaleSpin, Valiant, Teacher's Pet, Beauty and the Beast, of course, The Enchanted Christmas. I know that one well because
he's a pipe organ.
we've talked about it before. My daughters watched that film many times, and I could always hear it in the background at Christmas. But yeah, he's the organ, the villainous organ.
Yes, his pairing with the little fife who just wants a solo is so intense.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Yeah, that movie has a lot of drama.
And you mentioned Valiant, which a lot of people forget. Valiant. It was like a bird movie that Disney made, 3D animation about like birds that were in kind of like an Air Force.
Brad liked it.
Wow.
Okay.
I owned it.
I know you like this. I know Gargoyles. He was in Gargoyles as well.
You can't just gloss by Gargoyles. No. We literally watched all of Gargoyles early in our marriage. We loved it.
It was good. We really enjoyed that cartoon. Higglytown Heroes and episodes of Phineas and Ferb.
Of course.
Yeah, for sure. His live action credits.
Endless Summer. Yeah.
Include a comedy called Passed Away in 1992. Okay. The adventure comedy The Three Musketeers from 1993. And the musical comedy Muppet Treasure Island, 1996.
He's Captain Hook, isn't he?
Right. In Muppet Treasure Island. So.
A Disney institution. Tim Curry.
Is he Captain Hook?
I believe so. Well, something similar.
I've only seen it a couple times, so.
Sorry.
Anyway, yeah, he is.
I believe
so Curry was also the voice of Darth Sidious, Chancellor Palpatine for episodes of Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Wow.
Yeah, that makes sense. In '96, Curry recorded a version of the Ballad of Davy Crockett for the CD Disney's Music from the Park.
Wow.
Yeah, and fans know Curry best for his breakout role, and we already talked about it as Rocky Horror Picture. Now I know him from many. He's done so much, but
your favorite role is Clue.
Yes.
Clue. He's also in Home Alone 2, I believe.
Yes, he is in Home Alone 2, which we already talked about on here.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, but Clue for sure. And Miles just this last year in 2020 he watched Clue for the first time. He's played the game like a million times, but he never
all 3 endings, 4 endings. That was a very clever cinematic release because they had people come back to the theater for the different endings.
And then we watched it on TV, and there'd be different endings.
Yes, that is true. When they,
you're like, oh, I gotta watch it again, see a different ending.
Yeah.
But anyway, I loved how they did Clue. That was really fun. And but I love when he plays the villain in the series Monk. And yes, he is the one who continuously taunts Adrian Monk with, like, because he says he knows who killed Adrian Monk's wife. And so he's like in prison, in this posh prison cell, you know, bedridden and quite large. And so he can't really leave, but things happen that make it seem like he
Monk
can.
handles it though.
Yeah, but it's his nemesis.
It is.
He played, and they do it so well, him and both of them together. So, but yeah.
But Tim Curry,
he's also he was in Psych 2.
Okay.
As well.
Yeah, makes his rounds.
He was in
so
a
popular,
lot.
so distinctive,
One
such a
of
great
those
voice.
actors-
Lended to Disney so often.
You know, there's actors that just do so much. Like when we talked about Leonard Nimoy, I think you guys, we can all agree, he did so much. He was in so many different things, video games, cartoons, all these different things. And
Blessed
Tim Curry
with the voice.
is the same way. If you look at his filmography, it's huge. He's done so much. They never quit. They're yes, I think they're yes people. They say yes to all the roles.
So thank you for saying yes, Mr. Curry.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely enriching our Disney lives. So.
Yeah, so did you guys know how much Tim Curry was in, and do you enjoy the kind of roles he does? I think he adds, you know, drama. He's often a villain, but when he's not a villain, he's also very dynamic as well.
And charming.
And charming, for sure.
Indeed.
With that British accent. So tell us what you guys think. And we're so excited that we're starting a whole new year of This Day in Disney. It's so fun. Thanks for following along.